Hey guys and gals, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of New Eriador with myself, Lewis. Hope you're brilliant. Have yourself a great day as always. We are back on the server. Yes, the 1.8 vanilla server. I'm so excited. And it's been a long time since we played on here because I've been very busy with getting the natural magic mod pack and things like that kind of out and made. And now that it's done, I have so much more free time to do all these cool bits again that I thought we need to get back on here and we need to start doing stuff. So previously, I kind of took you around the place and I showed you where we was going to set up the dirty shack. And I kind of left it there. So let's have a look at what I've been up to. I spent all of today working on the dirty shack. It's not such a dirty shack anymore. It's now more of a kind of not so dirty shack. Check this out. Isn't that cool? This is Lewis's not as dirty shack. For those that want to come and party in my hole, this is the place to be. I've used loads of different types of woods and things. I went with the whole hobbit hole approach. I got the main idea of this from a Corrales build. I'm not really good at building stuff, but I really like kind of quaint small builds. I'm not really into giant builds. I don't know why, I'm not, but I do kind of like the small, quirky type things. And the hobbit hole approach kind of worked really nicely. Nemson brought it up originally. He was saying like, well, maybe you should try and do a hobbit type thing. If you're not, if you're not really into the big builds, make a hobbit type thing. And I thought, yeah, why not? It could be a cool idea. And I've actually really enjoyed building it. It's been fun. It's been a right laugh. We've got the kind of trees around here to match in the background. This was originally just a big slope, and it didn't come out nowhere near as far as this. The kind of bit that took me ages to get right was the terraforming, because I've never had to do that before. So making that kind of match nicely took me ages. Because even though I'm not really into building that much, I am a kind of perfectionist. So if it doesn't look right, I will literally move one block at a time, come back out here and look at it. And I think it's looking pretty nice now. That little dip there just took ages. But I think it looks good. I think it looks nice. So yeah, I have to give props to Corrales for that. But inside, it's all me. All me. And I think it looks quite, I think it's starting to look nice. So I'm nowhere near done yet because I've spent so long getting the outside done. But little things like this doorway here, the arch and like those bits coming out, I think that's kind of cool. And we've got this area over here. I kind of want to change these torches in here to pumpkins because I think it's just going to look nicer. And it kind of looks kind of cool, doesn't it? It adds a bit of orange. I think the orange and the browns work really nice together. So that's going to be that. And I tried really hard to try and use as many different types of woods as possible. So we've got like the oak wood, we've got the dark oak, we've got the spruce for these bits here and inside here. I haven't used any of the other types yet, but I want to try and find a use for them. Because obviously we've got the other two that we could use. Then we've got the vines and things. I kind of wanted to still keep the dirty shack approach with making it look a little bit nicer. And I wanted to really use the different types of rocks as well. Because, we're on 1.8, we should use them. It's just a thing, isn't it? So I've been using all the different types. We've got the diorite, we've got the andesite, and the granite. Or granite. And so far I've used the diorite and the granite. I need to find something to use for the andesite. But I think we can kind of come up with something. Yeah, I don't see why not. But the idea of this whole area here is it's going to be like a kind of cross. And then the building's going to go off into 4 different sections. So you'll have the main kind of door area here with like a few chests and bits around here, why not? And then at the back we would have maybe storage. Over this way we'd have the cooking area, and over this way we could have something. The party room maybe? I don't know. We can have something like that. But I think it's nice. I think it looks cool so far. I'm really pleased with it. Although it does need a lot of touching up. Like there's bits of dirt everywhere. And I was considering actually leaving the dirt there because it does in a way work. But then I thought, nah, I can't do that. I need to go around, I need to finish all this up. Like I want to get the kind of slabs and things in here. Give it that kind of 3D-ish look, make it look like it's protruding out a little bit. It adds a bit more kind of texture to it. And the same for around these sides and such. So it's kind of my little project over the next few days to try and get this place looking as nice as possible. I was even thinking of having a skylight in here, which is kind of cool because right above us, if we go round this way, go up here, it's just a flat ground pretty much. There isn't really anything here. We've got someone living here, but it doesn't look like there's anything here. So I was thinking of making like a skylight here, like a kind of circular one. I think that would fit the whole kind of splitting off into 4 ways. Pretty nice to have a circular skylight. Being like a central area, because that would be right above where the andesite and the diorite and all that stuff is. So I think that's going to be cool. But there we go. So that's my house. That's my not so dirty shack anymore. And I would like to do a couple of things today. So we're going to make our way to the shopping district, because there's a few things that I want, namely pumpkins. I want pumpkins, and I know over that way there is some pumpkins being sold. So we're going to buy some of those. And I also want to take you to Nemson's tree farm, because I need some more dark oak. I went and got a bit. I got 47 dark oak, but I'm going to need like a load more than that. So that's going to be a thing. So we're going to make our way over there. And we're going to pay some bits as well. We're going to buy some bits, because I do like going on a little shop. I love it. So we're going to take these with us, just for in case I don't get any saplings back. So I want to make sure that Nemson has, a load of saplings. And we're going to go have a looky-see. And this is going to look a lot different from the last time you saw it, because it's been some time, and people have really been up to stuff. Some of the guys on here, they don't do the YouTubes or anything like that. They just play for fun, and that means they just have so much time to do stuff that they can come up with all these amazing builds and all these large areas. Look at this farm. It's huge. It's massive. It's really cool. And we could just go get the pumpkins and things over from there, but I would like to know, I'd like to contribute to the guys that have been doing their own bit of work. So just over this way, past the zombie pigman, the original zombie pigman, Herbert 2, in memory... Oh no, this isn't the original. In memory of Herbert. Wow, I wonder what happened to Herbert. I guess he died. I think that was like a pigman infestation at some point that kind of done his thing. That kind of sucks. But this is the shop district. So let me take you around the shops. So this is where you get your health. So this is the community health station, open 24 hours, 7 days. Good health is a free common right. It is. Although it's nice to give something back. So we have a little donation station here for those that feel they want to donate. I've already got a potion of healing, but you can go in here and you can grab a potion of healing. You can leave some golds in there like that. And yeah, I think that's a nice way of doing it. Over here we have, I believe this is another potion shop for, yeah, another potion of healing area, so we can have some more if you need it. And over this way, this is like the best shop, but I haven't got the stuff to buy it yet. I'm saving up. I'm gonna wait. Once I get more diamonds, I'm coming straight here. This is Kiwi Kai, yummy, healthy cake and cookies. Check this out. Cakes, cookies. It's like the best shop ever made. Pretty much, that's my dream, this shop. Although I don't have any diamonds yet, so once I do have diamonds, I'm coming straight here. Like, it's a diamond for a cake, and a diamond for 64 cookies. That is pretty cool. I don't think anyone's bought anything yet, so I'm hoping to be, like, one of the first. Or at least, I want to contribute, because I want to get myself some of those. And then over this way, we have the Chicken Palace by Niels and Janus. And over here you can buy some cooked chicken, eggs, and feathers. How cool is that? So for 64 cooked chicken, it's 1 gold ingot. That's actually really cheap as well, isn't it? I'm gonna get involved with that. So we'll do that and that. And does he got a place to pay? I don't think he does. We'll just leave a gold ingot in there for him. Yeah. Let's just say that we're recording at the minute. And then in here we've got 64 eggs, and we've got loads of feathers. Pretty cool, right? So that's pretty much most of the shopping district, but this is the main place that I wanted to go to. Over here, for half a stack, we can have, or for 1 gold ingot or 7 iron ingots, we can have half a stack. And I want pumpkins. Oh yes! So we get 32 pumpkins for 1 gold ingot. I think he actually has got a place to pay around here. Yeah. How nice is that? So we can come here, we can get all our goods for us. There are some other bits, so you've got like melons, we've got an enchanted book that you can buy. It's pretty funky, I think. And then there are a few more shops up this way. Now this one over here I don't think's ready yet for business. It's kind of boarded up at the minute. It's going to be a shopping mall, I think. Let's have a look. This is by Moga Onandia's Mall. Nice. So I guess they're going to have some pretty funky stuff in there, like some armor racks and things like that. Over here we have a cobweb shop by Hot Emmy. And this is cobweb, so 1 diamond for 20 cobweb. Pretty nice, right? If I ever make myself like a haunted mansion or anything, this is going to be the first stop that I will be coming to. Yes. And then that leads us to our last destination. Yes, Nemson's shop, which will be coming soon. I believe this is going to be his wood shop, because if we go down here, it takes us to his wooding area. Look at this. How cool is this? This is where you can come, you can get all your wood. I think he's named it. Let's have a look out the front. It is Nemson's logging camp. How cool is that? And this is where we can come get all our wood. He even did some cool redstone majiggery underneath here, so that when you chop the stuff down, as the leaves kind of degrade, and sometimes you'll get saplings, or you might get some apples or things like that, you can push a button, and loads of water comes out, and it flushes it all into these drains, and then comes down here to a hopper where you can go in there and you can pick the stuff up. How awesome's that? I love it. So this is where I've been coming to get all of my dark oak, and he's got kind of a couple of saplings here. I thought I'd bring another one just to help out. Let's have a look. So it's yeah, let's do this. Get ourselves one of these. I wonder if he has any bone meal. I don't know if anyone set up a kind of bone meal or a or one of those. So let's have a look. Oh, he's got some bone meal. We'll use some bone meal quickly. I'll leave my gold ingot. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's got a bone farm up yet. So if I find out they do, I need to make a trip over there to get loads of that. But let's get ourselves one of these guys. Oh man. And I love the wood that you get from these. It's so awesome. It's like the missing link. Like we had the spruce and the oak, but we didn't have anything darker. We needed something a little bit darker, and this just really brings it all together. It's really nice. I love this stuff. I could happily build out of this for days, and chances are I probably am. Probably. Now, one thing that I did kind of want to go over with you guys is, while we're here in town, because, you know, eventually we're going to move out, we're going to go somewhere else, we're going to do some other bits, but while we're here, I kind of want to make something to contribute for everybody, and a lot of the stuff's already been done. So we got the cobweb shop, you know, we got the wood, we got cakes, biscuits, we've got health, we've got kind of the shopping mall coming, which I can only guess is going to be kind of armor stands and things like that. I don't really know what to build, but I have come up with one idea, and I want to kind of run it through you guys first to see what you think, because it's a little bit different. It's not the kind of shop you see every day. Let's see if we can get some saplings from this as well before we disapparate. There we go. Yeah, so the one thing that I was thinking of doing, which you don't really see people do, is I was thinking of making like a Home Depot, you know, a home store, and an IKEA for Minecraft. Where you can come and you can get all of your home bits to try and make your house look nicer, because I'm all about the little things. You know, I really like making places look nice. It's something that I really enjoy doing. I'm not too big on making large builds, but give me a little room and I can make it look nice by using things like picture frames. You know, picture frames, we can use iron frames, we can use armor stands, we can use pictures, we can use redstone to make things kind of stand out or have some automation involved. And all of that stuff, they're kind of just weird recipes, aren't they? They're not the kind of thing that you would just make a bazillion of. So instead of having to do that, I thought, well, if I make a shop that gives you that sort of stuff, so you can come around and you can buy yourself like a load of iron frames or a load of pictures, or you could get yourself a load of armor stands, things like that, a load of repeaters. You know, like a proper kind of home, where you go there and you get all of your kind of funky stuff to make your home look nice. That's what I want to go for. And we barely used any bone wool then as well. He just got steel. So that's what I'm thinking of going with. And I kind of wanted to get your guys' idea on it to let me know what you think. Because, you know, most things have already been done, so we need to kind of think out of the box a little bit. And it gives me a good idea to make a build that is a little bit modern. Because some of you guys were asking about making a modern build. I've never really delved into making modern builds. I've always made kind of rustic type things. And I'm really into my wood. I don't know why, I just am. But I've always made the kind of rusticy type stuff. And to make a modern building, a modern shop, where you can come buy all of your home essentials, would be kind of cool. Like, I would like that. We can have like opening doors, and we can have like lights that turn on. We can have glowstone, so we could sell glowstone lamps, because everyone needs a decent kind of lighting. Like torches are for the poor man, like me. But once we move our way up in the business, we can start selling the glowstone lamps, and they're kind of expensive, you know, they're glowstone. We can use that, that's kind of cool. So many things that we could sell there to try and do. Like we can have doors, we can have doors, we can have maybe fence posts or something like that. I don't know. Furnaces. We could sell all the things that kit your house out, and I think that's going to be a good idea. So let me know what you think about that, guys. Go and leave some messages in the comments section about what type of shop we should have. Like, even if we manage to get loads of diamonds, we could even sell some. We could sell some disc players and things like that. Once I have, well, the first one's going to be mine because I haven't got a disc player yet. But once I have got that, we can start mass producing for other people. So I think that's going to be awesome. But there we go, guys. That's going to be that for today's episode on New Eriador. We have done some cool bits, you know. We went and did a bit of shopping, spoke about what we're going to do in the next few episodes, and if you have any bright ideas, then make sure to let me know, because I'm all up for it, because this is just where we're going to have a bit of fun. I think it's going to be good. There we go, guys. Alright, I shall see you soon for another episode. Have yourself a great day. Have a good one. As always, oh yes, and goodbye.